All right, James. So, how do you feel like your mental game is?
Probably not the sharpest. I don't really work on it much. More physical.
Okay. Do you think a lot about your shots before you hit it, like with a pre-shot routine, like visualizing the shot, or?
Yeah, for the most part, I try to, but sometimes I get lazy and I don't do it every time.
Well, let's pretend like we're hitting out there to that in the PGA, not in the logo, but the PGA. We're gonna aim at the G, and you want to hit a little fade to that.
Okay.
What's your thought process going into that?
So if I were to down my target, I'd want to start at left, and I'd kind of see it with this club, kind of see a little lower ball flight. Start left of the target and hopefully fading back towards it.
Okay. All right, let's try that. Okay, so we missed the target a little bit there.
Yeah.
Wasn't your best swing?
No, that wasn't my best shot for that.
So when you're out on the course, how do you usually handle when you hit bad shots? Are you a temperament guy, or do you keep a pretty cool head?
No, I definitely have a temper. I usually get a little upset just because I know I can pull the shot off, and I don't do it when I need to.
I got you. Well, that probably, when you do get mad, kind of flows into the next shot and maybe even the next hole sometimes for you, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, definitely.
Yeah.
Does.
You know, even the pros, you know, Tiger and all them, they'll hit bad. Nobody's perfect and hit bad shots.
Yeah.
I think one thing to do, you know, is just kind of, when you're out on the course, you're not always, you know, going to hit a great shot. So just think sometimes about, okay, I hit a bad shot, and then immediately go to the next shot. You know, how am I going to recover from that? So get it up and down for a par, because you're a tournament golfer, so that ought to, you know, be the number one key for you, is just getting it in the hole, however.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, good deal. Well, let's work on that a little bit more, and we'll see how it goes.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah.